Another one, and it's now. Today, I'll talk about a lesson called the Sorcerer's Apprentice. So let me tell you the story, okay? First, there was the sorcerer and apprentice. So the sorcerer going to buy a new broom. It's very far, and say the apprentice to not use any cloth, casing, on anything until she's out of school. But she don't listen. She used a cloth, on a broom to do her chores. Is to sweep the floor with mud, to pay her magic school, to learn there. But she sent the broom to get water on a sort of story, okay? So let's skip that for now. Car case on a broom. Broom. And then say the broom to do chores for her and go to the well. I don't need to write, right? You get me, right? So go to the well and get the water for her to mop the wood floor. So it's come, get water from the well and come back. But she's like, it was too slow. So she an axe and then chop the broom into two, and then chop the broom into four. Because there's two broom and chop two broom into four. So then 4 broom go take the water from the well like 4 strong men. So every time there's 8 buckets of water, and that's fill the whole house with water. Of course, it was simple. Of course, she cried, water everywhere. Because there's so much water. Because her spell is not stopping. Somehow, because the room don't want to stop, they want to get more water. So then, master come back and cast a spell, and then the water goes straight to the well, and then the broom turn to 1. Very good. And then the master said, means sorcerer, she to not use spell again. So you read full story, right? So of course every story have a question. So what was the apprentice problem and how does it fix? The problem was there's too much water because the broom that she chopped and get from the well is too much that make literally like flood to her fingernails. Then how does fix it? Of course, the sorcerer caused some magic to make everything turn to normal. So is that all? Of course not. Okay, so I'm gonna ask, which spell you want to do your chores that you don't muchly do your chores? Okay, let's make a spell, okay? Okay, what you want? Oh, maybe like dishes washed by itself. That'd be cool, right? Okay, then with the paints. If you want, you can paint anything. So I'm gonna paint the dishes. Like usually I would wash the dishes in here, right? But now the dishes are going to wash by themselves with the water and then swap and then just wash everything and then put it up back. That would be cool, right? Okay, can I ask if the broom was chopped into 2 and then 2 brooms was chopped again, and then 4 brooms. Oh my gosh. Chop. What about 4 brooms on 2? How much math for that? Now it would be 8 brooms. Because 4, because it's chopped to 2, it means times 2, right? 4 times 2 equals 8. I'm going to display this in 2 ways. So that's the first way, because there's 4 broom and then you just 2 times it. Second way is you use 1 broom 2 times to 2. And then you get 2, and then 2 times to 2 again, you get 4, and then 2 times again. And then you got 8. Real answer. That's how to do this. You don't need to do like, oh, you're just saying, oh, this is so simple. So let's just multiply. Or you can plus. That's all I'm gonna talk. Next time. Goodbye.